Hey guys, she's back. Shakey Nan is back. Now I know a lot of, especially ETs, especially for the ones that the villain ball didn't help, I know you are so upset with me for giving up the villain ball. But I want to explain to you why I am giving up the villain ball. Having ET for over 50 years, having it all my life, this amazing device was the only thing that helped through my whole life to calm my tremors down. And it was amazing, it really was. But my page is called Shakey Nan for a reason. And I started this for the biggest reason nearly 4 years ago. And that was to showcase my tremors, to help find new ETs that haven't been able to be diagnosed, and also to help find that cure for us all. Since the beginning of the year, when I put the villain ball out to you all, I prayed it would be the thing that would help us all. And it's broken my heart, each person it hasn't helped for. I've even copped hate off people that, you know, you knew it wasn't going to work for everyone. Why did you send us to us? It only helped you and you were happy. Good on you for it helping you. What about the rest of us? And little things like that over the time, the last 8 months, has made me realise that the villain ball, it is there. It is helping people, but it's not the cure for all of us. And I've always said, I didn't want to be first in line, I wanted to be last in line. Because while I've been putting out the villain ball this year, there's been no one else putting out about ET. Now there are so many people talking about the villain ball and promoting the villain ball themselves, there's still no one talking about ET anymore. So I'm getting back to talking about ET. Hey, I know that there are devices out there now that will help us. The medications never worked for me, and I didn't want to try the brain operations. Who would have thought a vibrating device would have helped as much as it did? But now, it's time to move on with ET and raising awareness for ET around the world again. These videos I put onto all of my pages are my Facebook Lives once a week, talking about what's happened in my life in the week. This whole year it's been talking about the villain ball each time. But there's another live that I do, and that is my TikTok lives, twice a day, most days of the week, for an hour and a half each live. And I build these amazing miniature doll houses. Now these miniature doll houses, they come in a kit, and in the kit you get everything you need, from the wire to the wood to the plant material to the fabric, everything. And you just follow the instructions and make them. Now even with my tremors, as you can see, this is the one that we're making at the moment. And I can do it. I can do it shaking like this. And you know, I find more ETs shaking like this on these lives than I have not shaking with the villain ball. Normally on my lives, people will scroll past and then they scroll back and think, oh, look at that lady shaking. What's she shaking? I shake like that. What's she do? That's how I find ETs. And then they'll message me, or they'll come into my lives and they'll say, I shake like you. What is it? My doctor doesn't know what it is. I have found thousands and thousands of new ETs that way through my TikTok lives of building these houses. And my story to everyone also is, hey, if I can do things like this with these tremors shaking away, you guys can do anything. And the amount of people that I have helped with other conditions as well realise that if they work out their way, they can do anything. Now, most of these houses I've built this is my 111th build. And the majority of these have been with my severe tremors. If we find our way, guys, it is amazing what we can do. And this is why I've brought my tremors back. I've missed finding those new ETs. I've actually missed my tremors, because my tremors are the thing that helped me find those new ETs. And for the last 8 months, as I said, I haven't found many because they haven't been able to see me shaking and relate. So I hope you understand, guys. I was amazed, and I'm so glad that there is something out there. If this gets too much, I can pick this villain ball back up again and it will work for me again, because it already has. I know that. But my tremors have always been a normal way of life to me because I've had them since birth. I know the new ETs that midlife are getting ET, they're probably thinking, how crazy is this chick? I know. And there's probably people out there that the villain board didn't help that are hating on me at the moment. I get it, guys. I get it. But I'm going to keep going until I can find that thing that will help us all. As soon as I found out that this wasn't helping everyone, it broke my heart. And it still does. Especially, I've had some very close ETs over the years, and a few of those it hasn't helped for, and that's really broken my heart, because they've been a great support to me over the years. I was praying this would be the thing. But there'll be more out there. Hopefully, we'll find more stuff for us, and hopefully soon that cure will come. But I feel if I'm not here pushing ET, we're not going to find that cure. These videos will help, I'm sure. And hey, I'm willing. I was willing nearly 4 years ago when I started this to embarrass myself and be a fool on here with my tremors. I still am, because this is what my page has been all about. I love you all, guys. I hope you understand. And please remember, you can do anything. I know you can. Just find your way and you can do it. I love you all, guys. Stay safe. Take care. And I will see you again next week. Bye for now, guys. Now I've got to press this button again. This is the hardest part.